Right now, there are a lot of people who believe the election for the mayoralty of Los Angeles is being stolen. They're wrong. It was stolen, like months ago, maybe years ago. I will explain in just one moment. We'll get into that. Plus, why Zohran Mamdani is cosplaying as a Knicks fan, what happened at the TPUSA Women's Conference over the weekend, what the hell is going on in the Middle East, and a short trip to the movies and things I like and things I hate. Welcome to the Ben Shapiro Show. So over the weekend, one of these sort of hot news items is that President Trump did a long interview with Kristen Welker, and eventually he got annoyed and left. And one of the reasons that he left, apparently it was sort of an uncomfortable. So over the weekend, one of these sort of hot news items is that President Trump did a long interview about election integrity at the time. Here's how it went.
Elections in this country, we're like a third world country. Your elections are crooked, and you're crooked, and Meet the Press is crooked, and so is ABC, and CBS, and CNN.
But Mr. President,
you're one-sided crooked networks. All right, let's call it quits, because I've had enough. Thank you, darling. Have a good time.
Mr. President, let's please. I traveled all the way to Wisconsin.
I've sat in the rain with you.
I know.
I've sat in the rain with you for an hour, on and off in the rain, and I've given you enough time. You ought to straighten out your press, because you know what?
Mr.
A country can never be great with a dishonest press.
We traveled all the way to Wisconsin for this interview.
So obviously the president very, very annoyed with Kristen Welker, and he'd sat there for about an hour. But the thing that ticked him off is that he was pushing on the election integrity stuff, and she was pushing back, which brings us to California. So there was a mayoral election June 2nd in L.A. That mayoral election, the initial results showed that the top two finishers were going to be Karen Bass, the current mayor of L.A.,